every morning, me and my wife wake up and we look for the weather. Right, we watch this one station and we watch the weather, and the weather is on a channel. So we're watching. Normally the weather's on the news, and we're listening to the news, and it's the same 5 or 6 bad stories, right? And we it just dawned on us. It's like God revealed to us that this is what the enemy does to you. He keeps reminding you of those 5 or 6 bad stories of your life. And he keeps reminding you and keeps telling you this after one and after another and after another. Then it's just like it's all reset it again. The enemy continues to give you that foolishness, that craziness you just got through talking about last time. Now you're back in it again. But what happens, what the enemy wants you to think of, that's all the news in your life. That it's always about bad news, but it's crazy because the few things, the 5 or 6 things seem like a lot because they're being repeated. They're being repeated. So it seems like a lot of things are coming your way. It's not. It's just a lot of the same things coming your way. It's the same thing that you're allowing to continue to circle in your life. And God is saying, I want to tell you something right now. There's more good news in your life than there is bad news. He wants me to tell you today that if you can just turn the channel, if you can just realize and understand that this is just a rerun, and that there's more ahead if you are willing to turn the channel and see the good things in your life, to see how God has brought you from one place to another. Continue to remind yourself how good God is daily. That's why he said, joy come in the morning. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. So there's always the sunrise. There's always a new day. Regardless on what happened, there's also good news. The good news is it happened. Amen. That it happened. The good news is that it happened and that it's no longer happening. That's the good news. The good news is that you are no longer where you used to be. You may not be where you want to be, but you're not there. You have moved forward, and that is some good news. Do you understand? You can continue to watch the things of your past and continue to allow your past to remind you of the mistakes that you've made. Instead, thank God that the mistake that you've made, that they were made and that they no longer are. You understand? That's the good news. The good news is that you can go forward. The good news is that there's more for you at the end of the road. That the good news is that you're no longer at the back of the line,